Oh, snap. I didn't mean to do that. Guys, welcome back, though. Welcome back to our Ark Primal Chaos series. This might be a problem. I just fell out of my base, and I realized I do not have... Oh, wait, I got a grapple. I've got a grapple bow. Never mind. We're good. Okay. Whoops. That was an accident. Yeah, look, until we get our teleporter situation sort of solved, we're gonna have some problems with that. I just realized I've got no way of traversing other than a grapple bow here. I've got no way of getting back into my base in the instance that happens again. In the chance I lose my grapple, I am in trouble. Now, funnily enough, this wasn't like an intended segue, but this just so happens to be what we kind of got to spend some time focusing on soon. Also, why does my face look extra derpy today? I look like cross-eyed. I look like my eyes are like too wide on my head. But that's a story for another day. But yes. Here's what I want to achieve today. We need to get our hands on some toxic eggs ASAP. I just happened to get another dodo egg. So we're going to go tame another toxic dodo, another female. And hopefully that's going to increase our egg laying rate so that ideally I can tame my very first alpha today. That's what I'd like to achieve. But on a little bit of a side quest, the other thing we're kind of working towards is getting some fabrication items or structures set up. A generator, a fabricator, and ideally some teleporters. We're just missing some electronics basically, I think. But we're well on our way to kind of getting there. And now that we've got this new base that is looking to be kind of somewhat permanent for the time being, at least, I think it's time we spend a little bit of time going towards this stuff. But before we head out on this adventure, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and enjoying the first few episodes of the series. If you are enjoying it, if you enjoy the video, then please go ahead, punch the thumbs up, make it rain those thumbs ups, and let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. I'm not going to dwell on that for too long. But yeah, like I was saying, generator. That is priority number one. The only thing is, I don't have a smithy, so I can't even craft it without going down to our old base, of course. So let's just grab another one of these. Probably going to need some more foundation soon as well, because we're kind of, well, I can't. I need, really? I thought I went on a massive, I thought we collected a bunch of resources just yesterday, but I guess not. Also, what's with the arrow? Has that always been a thing, or has the mod been updated recently? Either ways, we'll throw our little smithy here, and then I can't, what the heck? I need this then? I guess? Or do I, oh, I need the fabricator first, don't I? Yeah, no, sorry, I need to craft the fabricator. Yeah, and what are we missing for that? 20 cementing paste, 7 crystal, spark powder. All right, have I lost the plot or something? Did we not? Okay, fine. You want spark powder? I'll give you some spark powder. You want cement and paste? I'll give you 20 cement and paste as well. More. Apparently we don't have enough for this. More. Okay, there's 20 cementing paste. Good. And then crystal. So, my friend, I guess we are going for a bit of a spin right this second. However, there is one thing that I need before we head out. I need one of these bad boys. Just in case I come across that toxic dodo that I want. Yeah, at least then we'll be able to tame up another female and hopefully get some more eggs in the chance that I actually find some of these. But also, I guess not, because I actually just need crystal. And I forgot there's actually crystal above our base of all places. So that actually works out pretty darn good. Sweet. All right. Well, I don't need much, I don't think. But that should be enough to get us the fabricator at least. And then we can get a generator. And then I guess, well, yeah, I mean, the fabricator's the most important part. The generator, not so much. So maybe we just kind of stop at that point. And then don't worry about the generator for now. Oh, well, let's just have a look and see where we kind of end up after this. So, crystal. And I can craft frosted crystal. Oh, that's got something to do with the null void generator. I don't know what that is, though, so we're not going to focus on that. Fabricator. Let's go. Bam. Just like that, we've got it. On top of this, I don't know if I've got oil, but we're going to need gasoline as well. We do, thankfully, have oil. I'm assuming we got this from some trilobites that we were slaying recently. So let's fire this bad boy up. In fact, I got any more wood? Where do I keep my resources these days? Here we go. I was gonna say, I got wood. I know I got wood. We gotta smelt up this metal. We're gonna need it eventually. All right, 10 gasoline already. In fact, I'm gonna turn that off. Or at least I'm gonna take that back out. Whoa! Why are we using our toxic hide? I ain't got much of that. You kidding me? That's very, very sparse. We ain't got much of that. That's very silly of me to be burning through that stuff. But anyways, that doesn't go in there. This now needs to be placed somewhere. Not that we're running out of space, but I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to pick this up. I haven't really laid down many foundations yet. I was going to say, what do you mean you're obstructed? You are not obstructed. Plenty space. I don't want to obstruct my little lookout here, that's all. You really can't sit closer to the wall? Is it because of the floor over here? I bet you it is. All right, we might need to move some things around soon. But now that we can power this up, this is what we need. This is what we're missing to get our teleporter. Most importantly, the remote. If I want the remote, we need polymer, electronics, more crystal, and cementing paste. That's fine. That's fine. But polymer is the big one there. Polymer is most certainly the big one. So I guess we'll start spending some time working towards that. I'm trying to think. We need obsidian. We need obsidian. And I need to find just a tech dinosaur, really. If we can find a tech dinosaur, we're laughing. And that one there, down there, that doesn't count. Pretty sure that's a primal tech, aren't you? Yeah, it's a primal tech stego. Look how much health that thing's got. Yeah, so we're just going to ignore that for the time being. And we're going to go see if we can find some obsidian. Now, there is a lot of danger in the area, so we do need to be careful. Basically, stay away from the ground, as everything's going to kill us. But what I am going to do... I don't like the sound of that. We found our dodo. That's our dodo. That's what we want. And everything down there is now dead. That's how quickly everything just gets annihilated in this world. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Now you just... Oh, snap. Hey. Get out. Get out of here. Alright. Alright, that doesn't sound good. I've been killed from like a very large distance type of thing, which is why I'm kind of playing this extra cautious. Wow, that was quick. Snap. Okay, well there we go. We got our toxic dodo. That's awesome. Let's pick you up. And I guess we'll just head straight home for now because why the heck not? There's an alpha dodo up here. I know I said like we're going to be taming it. Well, hopefully taming our first alpha today. I don't really know what I had intended with that first alpha. That's the only thing. And it's going to be so tempting to just target an alpha dodo for obvious reasons. It means it will lay us alpha eggs and then we can tame up the next best thing. But yeah, let's just see how things go, eh? This alpha X is actually kind of following us down here, which is not ideal. Anyways, let's just put these guys together. Hopefully they mate boost each other and encourage each other to make me some eggs. But what happened to that Rex? Where did he end up? I'm pretty sure we're safe. Oh, he's up here. I'm pretty sure we're safe. The only way onto my island and into my base is across this bridge, which does not have a gate up, by the way. But like, surely that Rex is not going to navigate its way across here. You know what I mean? And then if it does, this sign clearly specifies that this base belongs to Miola. It clearly specifies this, so he won't, you know, he's not going to cross territory, right? Is he? You know, it's funny. He only needs one kibble. He's very weak. He's only at level 15, but he only wants a single piece of kibble. I could totally tame that thing up. I just don't know if I could keep him alive. Now, we are on the need of polymer. We've got a few options for this. I find a desert. Something tells me there's no deserts on this map, but I don't know for certain. The other option... Wow, look at the clouds. I love the way they're like pulling... They kind of look like tornadoes. So cool. The other option is penguins, but I don't know if there's a snowy area on this map either. The other option is obsidian, which is why I'm going to check out this cave. Obsidian. I mean, you either look at mountaintops, you look on cliff faces, or you look in a cave. Okay, hold on. There's actually wildlife in here. I thought maybe this was just like a just a nice, cute cave. But there's actually stuff in here. But I'm also curious, what are these gold crystal looking things? But also, Aranios. I saw a snake over there too. I could surely kill this stuff. I just don't know about those snakes. They actually look kind of tough. Oh snap, the more I actually look around and pay attention to my surroundings, the more danger I see. All right, if I just like land here, I'm pretty confident. Like, we do some hefty damage. Where are my damage indicators though? Oh, that's you. Phew, I thought like a bat was about to fly into us or something. All right. Doesn't look like there's any obsidian here. This does kind of look like it goes deeper though. Or is this just... It's just a little shallow watery pit. I should not be in the water. It's a really silly thing to be doing, but I want to check out this. I want to see what this golden crystal is. What's this about? It just looks special. It's not even harvestable. That looks like it's some like amazing resource. But I think it's just purely for looks. Well, no obsidian here, unfortunately. And so we leave. Oh, man. There's that angelic wyvern again. The hard part is... I don't know where these explosions are coming from. But the hard part is... Oh! No. I was going to say, the tough part is, whenever I find these black rocks, I get excited. But I'm pretty sure... Whoa, that was close. Hold on. What in the... I didn't know those explosions going off right behind us. I don't even know who set them off, but... Metal nodes look like obsidian, so I keep getting my hopes up, like, yo, there it is. But no, these are just metal. Also, that... Started wondering... We got loot bosses from PrimalFear as well. Yeah, this mod definitely has pulled everything from PrimalFear, hasn't it? What the heck is that? A nightmare raptor? 224 million... What? 224 million health. Okay, then. A primal resurrected stego, 168 million health. I don't think we're meant to be up here right now. This is well beyond my qualifications at present. Well beyond my qualifications. But when in search of obsidian, generally you kind of need to look up to find the stuff. Fortunately, there's just a little bit too much fog for my liking, which makes it extra hard to find anything. But two, can't find anything. So not ideal. The other thing I'm actually on the lookout for though, by the way, is toxic hide. This Triceratops would be a good pick for that. But yeah, I don't know. This is cool. Little Roman temple. Very cool. Can't do much with it. Doesn't have any obsidian inside of it. And that's what we're on the lookout for. Ah, dude, toxic dudes everywhere though. I don't trust myself to take down a Theory, so I'm not gonna entertain the idea of fighting these guys, but I am gonna head further up. I don't know how much further. Yo, that looks like obsidian. We found the good stuff, baby. Let's go. And we're gonna stay up. Oh, it's a Mespithecus. It's a Mespithecus. Oh, I saw that. All right. Well, I'm glad I'm up here and they're down there. Let's do this thing. Now, I don't know how much I need, but I'm just gonna grab as much as I can possibly carry, or at least as much as is. Oh, there's so much over there. There's a whole stack of the stuff. Nice. All right, yeah, there's no shortage. So we will 100% be heading home with plenty. And in hindsight, you know what's actually good about having that little cave near our base? Chitin. We get a good source of chitin. We can go and kill all those spiders in there. Get a plenty of chitin. It's good for cementing paste, obviously. And then we're gonna be set. That's great. All at that point we're really gonna need is electronics, I would say. Well, for electronics at least, silica pearls. So we might need to go looking for some more trilobites. Thankfully, we know where they exist, so we should be pretty fine there. All right, so how are things? 418. That should get us. That should be fine. That should be fine. That's good. I think. What do we actually... No, not cementing paste. Polymer. I don't craft polymer very often. 2 cementing paste, 2 obsidian. Hey, look, that's enough for 200 polymer, which is more than enough. There is more. And I do have a little bit more carry capacity. So let's just grab a little more. So I don't have to return up here anytime soon. Fine. What works better? Oh, yeah, no, definitely the pickaxe. Definitely the pickaxe. Hatchet absolutely sucks at harvesting this stuff. Sucks at harvesting this stuff. There we go. All right, nice. All right, that'll do. Now, you know what would really make my day? I arrive home, and there's just a toxic egg sitting right there, ready to be turned into kibble. What's this? Am I safe? I shouldn't be entertaining this, just because it's dangerous, but I'm going to anyways. It's another female toxic dodo. In the chance we can get 2 more eggs, we may as well just tame up another one of these things, and then just, you know, increase our chances of more toxic eggs. More toxic eggs means more alpha kibble, potentially. And then eventually we go kill this. No, we don't kill that guy. Volcanic raptor. Look at the size of him. Makes me sick. No, he looks really cool. It makes me sick. Because I feel like we've got a long way to go before we're able to fight those dudes. Alright, we're going to have to make a little stop. What is that? Blue saber-tooth. Just a regular saber-tooth tiger. Looks freaking sweet, though. Alright. Gonna drop this guy. Oh, and then I kind of get landed. No, I don't want to dismount. Alright, if I have to. If I have to, I'll bowler him. Go over there. Leave him alone. We had to do this the other day as well. In a pinch. We'll get our stamina back. Maybe I should just level up your stamina a little bit. And then we'll go pick him back up. And bring him all the way home with us. Hey. Don't be biting me. That's not nice. Is that a toxic Rex? Dude, toxic Rexes exist? We just got... Like, everything can spawn in at every tier. It's kind of crazy. But how unfortunate we didn't come across any tech dinosaurs. Other than the one with, like, 100 million health. It's the one we don't want. One we most certainly don't want. Hey, on a side note, it's just occurred to me how in danger my little raft is down there. If big fella down there walks off the cliff, that raft is toast. Like, toasted. Absolutely wrecked. So let's hope it doesn't come to that, eh? Alright. Dodo dropped. Dismounted. Bowler opened. Yo, these guys are fast. My goodness. They just come out of nowhere. And much like the previous one... We'll just knock it out. Sweet. Now, the downside is no eggs. And we still need, unfortunately, 2 regular eggs for me to tame up this dodo. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. But it kind of just is what it is. Now, I had citronals saved up. What have I done with them? Wait a second. That's the wrong farm. I'm not meant to have that farm. No. I can't even... No. That's the wrong farm. Wait. I didn't know I did a long grass farm. What's wrong with me? Oh, snap. Okay. Well, in that case, we actually got to do something real quick. I messed up. I didn't even realize. Ah, thatch. All right, this is going to be my biggest problem here. That, like wood. I don't want to chop down the 3 trees that I've got on this island with me. Damn it. Ah, this is annoying. This is absolutely a travesty. We messed up. I built the wrong crop plot. And now, we actually don't have the resources that we need for what we need. All right, let's get that in there. Let's craft up a bunch more of these. How many can I craft? Just make a bunch. And then we'll turn it into polymer, and that'll be that. Damn it. I need yeah, we gotta expand our little farm. Well, That's easy enough to do. Just a slight little grievance. I'm just going to place this in here somewhere. And then I got to get a crop plot. I guess I'll just do it like there. All right. Come with me, friend. We must go and chop some trees. Can't believe trees are my biggest concern right this second. I mean, that's a good thing. When trees are your biggest issue, like, that's a good thing. It means everything else is just working out. Everything's good, except for trees, of course. But now that I've got this sorted, I think we'll be fine. We've got enough thatch to last us a while now, I guess. Oh my goodness. It's always the things you don't expect that end up being the challenges. I guess when I'm living on an island, there are trees over there, but they like if I destroy the trees, there's nothing special about that island anymore. It doesn't look cool at that point. It just looks like an island without trees. And who wants to live on an island without trees? Not me. Team trees, baby. I should probably check when this when this dodo is gonna wake up. Hey, all right, we've got like 8 minutes. We've got 1 egg. Just need 1 more now, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so can I even get a crop plot? Stone. Are you freaking kidding me? All right, do I care about my 1 rock on this island? Is now the question. Do I care about my rocks? We got rocks down here. Let's bust these ones. All right, whatever. They might grow back. The rocks grow back. Rocks don't grow back. What are you talking about, you judge? That's fine, though. That's fine. I'm not going to see him. So, not my problem. Kind of is, but whatever. Crop plots. Let's get this thing crafted up. Check. And then we can, yeah. We can get this thing going that we should have had going a long time ago already. All right. Thankfully, I got lots of poop. We love poop. We love our poop in this base. And then I need a seed. Do you have it? Do you have the seed, the correct seed this time? Citronal. I am so dumb. I really am. Like, seriously. What is wrong with me to mess that one there up? And then... Oh, I need my smithy again. Yeah, we got to expand this base. We just don't have much space. Like, can this just be crafted? This can't be placed just anywhere. Has to be placed on a foundation. But I do need a bit of greenhousery. So let's grab that. Let's grab a pillar. Check. And check. And now we're golden. All right. Now we're talking. So let's turn this into that. And then that. And then what are you missing? Not seeded. What the heck are you talking about? Guys, am I losing my mind here? Or does this game just not want me having citronal vegetables? There's a seed. You have seeds, vegetables, and fertilizer. You shall need nothing more. Nice. And then I find out I gave it the wrong veggie. I gave it the wrong seed. Again. Like an absolute imbecile. No, I think I'm pretty good now, so that's nice. That's good. Sweet. Okay, cool. Awesome. Now, how are we looking for eggs, guys? Any eggs hiding in the poop? It appears not. That is sad. I'm disappointed in the lot of you. Not really. It's fine. We'll get there. It's not the end of the world. All right. Okay. So other than waiting for eggs, damn it. Other than waiting for eggs and waiting to be ready to tame this guy up, I guess the only other thing we kind of now need. Well, we got this, so I can get. Wait, no, we got a craft polymer, don't we? Give me that. Bring them over here. And that's enough to get us... Where's the teleporter remote? Oh, I didn't need 10 polymer, so that's fine. And then it's electronics. Now, obviously, I just spent a bunch on the... No, I didn't. I didn't spend any on the Fabricator, but we got 29. And we've actually got silica pearls. So I think we might be good for a teleporter. Just about. That's enough to give me... Remind me. Where are we? Oh, I have to learn the recipe. Oops. Okay. So, electronic. No, just... Yeah. Okay. 3 silica pearls. That's what I thought. And then polymers learnt. So this is enough to get me 13, which gets me 34. That's not enough. I need another 16 or so electronics. I kind of can't leave base right now, though, until this guy here is sorted. So I'm just going to wait for this egg to appear, if it appears. And then I'm either going to go look for a tech dinosaur, or we're going to go look for silica pearls. Those are really the 2 options. Or maybe this guy's given me a little bit of time. Let's just do this. This could go horribly wrong. Actually, I can just do this. We can just land you here. Because I can respawn here if I need to. And then we just go swimming. What's that? That's a trilobite. What am I doing here? That's a trilobite. Hydro trilobite. Oh, I don't know if I can kill that or not. I actually thought it was a silica pearl at first. I don't see any silica pearls down here. Damn it. I was kind of hoping... I was hoping we'd find some pearls down here. But no. Alright, well, we can have a little look. Let's go a little deeper. We'll just play it calm and collected. Just like chill my guy like right here. Might need to deal with some megalodons. That's the only problem. Any pearls? I don't see any pearls at all. Unless they look different, which they might, because a few of the resources on this map do look a little different. Might be in our best interest to just go find like a tech triceratops or something then. Or a tech stego. Just anything but the primal tech version, basically. We're in a bit of a sticky situation here because this dodo is 17 seconds away from waking up. And I don't have that last egg that I need yet. These guys are so slow at laying eggs. Come on. I thought we'd have so much luck with this. I thought we had quite a squad here ready to go. So anyways, I don't know how to deal with this guy now because... Oh, you strafed. You know what? At least he's not attacking. At least he's not attacking. That's good. You give me like a moment to actually work on this. I need to knock him out. Do I still have my club? No, my club's down. Oh, stuff it. Let's just try. Let's just try. No, what do you mean no item selected? There is most certainly an item selected. At least he's running from us, but if I shot him with an arrow, he's gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Alright, hold on, we got this, we got this, we got this. We got this. Yeah! Just extend it. Just extend it. Alright, so how many of these arrows now have I wasted knocking out toxic dodos when I could have just clubbed them in the head like that so easily? I'd rather not know. Alright, let's have a look at what we're dealing with here. We've got a Primal Tech Stego to my left. He's got 3 million health. That is well beyond what I can deal with. I mean, look. Oh, hell no. Hell no, 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 no. I was so close to going and getting that supply drop. I would have died. I would have died in an instant. That attack has killed me from a very long distance away, which is why I was so terrified of that just then. We died to that, and I was nowhere near any of it. Which is why, like, yeah, nah. I don't mess around with that one. Okay, these Dodorexes have an insane aggro range, so I'm just going to avoid that at all costs. But right now, we've got like a few minutes to just find a tech dinosaur, essentially. Find a tech dinosaur, or hit up the ocean for some silica pearls, or find any other method at getting electronics. But we kind of do end up kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, and that's because we get to explore. Oh, great. Man, there are so many Dodorexes in this world. It's actually crazy. Yeah, look, we may obviously not be directly finding the things that we're looking for, but we get to explore this beautiful world. Imagine living in this world without overpowered dinosaurs everywhere. Hey, what is that? That's a demonic dodo, but he looks kind of cool. He's blue. And he just as angry as everything else is for some reason. Oh my goodness, just find me a mechanical beast. Is that too much to ask for? What do we got down here? Bison. Aren't they the Ragnarok dinosaurs? What the heck is that thing? Nightmare Triceratops. We found a Nightmare Raptor and a Nightmare Triceratops now. That's crazy. All right, are we safe? Because I'm going to see if I can grab this. I mean, feel kind of safe. But we always feel safe. And then we're dead. Yes. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe. What do I even want out of this? Do I even want any of this? It's heavy. It's heavy stuff. I won't bother with these two. But then again, I can break the stuff down for resources. So it's like kind of handy in that regard. All right, whatever. We'll grab it. We'll grab it. What's the harm? Stay away from that giant thing. And we'll head on up here. It seems like a nice little spot for us to just chill for the time being. Okay. This is awesome. Also, this is Roman. Or is it Greek? We're back on that topic again. Definitely Greek. But the Roman colors is what kind of throws me off a little bit. All right. Well, we ain't finding any luck of the things we're looking for out here. So I'm going to cut across. Might work my way just up here a little bit. What have we got up there? Hydro Rex. And then I might just dip into the water just to kind of see what's going on down here. Can I like... I'm going to try something. Slow down, slow down. Wow, it's deep. I was going to see if I could find any... If I could spot any silica pearls immediately around us. And the answer is a resounding... I don't think so. Is that what I think it is? Tech Parasol, let's go! Yes! That is what we're looking for. I didn't think we were going to find it here, but... Dude, perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. What am I going to harvest you with to maximize the loot? Oh, I didn't even know. Hatchet? No. 6 electronics. I need more. 14. How many have we got back at base? I can't remember. Oh, he had a baby! No way! Hold on. Oh, I was going to say, would this guy just drop me prime meat? Or is he actually going to drop me the tech stuff? Yes! 19 electronics. We're good. We've got it. Ah, oh, that's so good. That is so good. I didn't expect that. To find one, let alone it have a little baby alongside it, that is perfect. That is perfect. And yeah, I'm staying off the mainland now. It's too much danger over there. Gonna hit up the little island as my little like stop point on the way home. And then hopefully we'll make it back in time before that dodo wakes up. What in the heck is that? Last time I played this mod, we did not have guardian bosses. 990,000 health. Alright, here I was saying we're gonna stay safe. Nothing safe about this. Nothing safe about this. Well, I gotta stop. I don't have a choice. But I don't think he's onto us or anything, so I think we're okay. Dude! So that's a guardian boss. I assume we need to kill that to tame hydro dinosaurs. That's my only assumption. That makes sense, right? Or he obviously dropped something that we need to progress. And I assume that means that there's also volcanic and electric guardian bosses too. Is that it? Or are there guardian bosses for other tiers as well? Oh, that's an interesting one. Cool. I mean, it's cool. I guess it kind of gives us a bit of insight into what we need to focus on. So that thing had 1 million health. Very, very low compared to some of the creatures that we found, but clearly that's just like a, you know, kill it, tick the box and move on type of thing. Interesting. Now the dodo is not where I left it. Oh man. Where is it then? These guys seem pretty undisrupted. Where is it? I'm gonna have my bowler on the ready here. I'm assuming he ran away. There's no way he made it across the bridge. If he did, he'd be dead. or in the water, in which he'd probably also be dead because there's megalodons down there. But then, damn it. I wanted that thing. Oh, so wait a second. What is wrong with me? Why do I have long grass here again? Did I really put the wrong seed in there again? Are you kidding me right now? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. What is this? What is wrong with me? No, that's not how we place that. Wait, did I really make the mistake again? Oh, now I gotta pick this up. Oh, no. Wait, that's all right. They'll both get picked up. Seriously, pull your head in, mate. What the heck is wrong with you? I do not know what goes on inside my head sometimes. Citronal seed. For goodness sake. Come on. Get it together. Please. We now have citronal on the way soon. We still do not have our eggs. But we do have electronics. Yay. How many did we end up with? That's the big question. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right. So 54. We need obsidian. We need 10 polymer. Check. Oh, turn it on. Check. What am I missing? Oh, that one. Okay. 10 of these. And then we get our teleporter. Let's go. Nice. Wait, no. It's the remote. I want the remote first. The remote is handy because we can kind of come and go. The teleporter is more like the permanent item. We don't need that just yet. Wait, what? Only 1 of 10? Slow down, champ. I just used up all that cementing paste. Gosh darn it. Alright, 4 more. I've run out of chitin. Are you freaking kidding me? What is wrong with me, man? Seriously? Seriously? If it's not one thing, it's the other. If it's not one thing, it's another. But seriously, where did the dodo go? That's what's tripping me out the most right now. This thing just vanished, just picked up and vanished into thin air. Did he just like jump off the cliff or something? I don't know. But man, now I need chitin. Well, I know where to get it. Thankfully, we got the island just up here. But damn. I'm just like creating work for myself, I guess. Is that another nightmare raptor? It is. All right, well, I'm gonna try and sneak past him. I don't really have much of a choice. Great. Just what you want to be hearing. Just what you want to hear. Lots and lots of explosions. All right. So I'm pretty sure there's some spiders by this exit. Just 2. 3. All right. Oh, I got some damage reduction on him. I tell you what. But that's fine. We got lots of chitin. Nice. That's it. Back home we go. And after this, I should never have to fly home again. Oh my goodness, stamina. Really? I think my Pteranodon. No, he killed. Okay, I was like, did he actually? Did he have chitin? No, he harvested one of the spiders. That's why he had chitin, or chitin, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm pretty sure it's called chitin, but I've seen people call it both. Anyways, let's try and escape this thing without getting caught, eh? Just gonna scoop my kaboot straight out of there. Ain't gonna be messing with no volcanic nightmare. And we're out. Still got the big old question though. Where is the dodo? Where is it? We'll probably never know. But let's get the chitin in here. Let's get the 4 cementing paste. 1, 2, 3 until the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Ray is at the door. We then finally get the teleporter remote. Let's go. Woohoo! And now we can teleport. We can teleport. Shall we teleport? Should we just take this thing for a bit of a test drive and see what we come across? Why the heck not? Let's go to the blue obelisk. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the blue obelisk is. I don't know where any of the obelisks are. But let's go and have a look and try not to die. If I die, I'm going to cry. If we die, we cry. What the heck is that thing? That's a different type of obelisk. I don't even know where I am. Let's have a look. We are a long way from home. A long way from home. Oh my gosh. We could not be further. This map is huge. I actually didn't realize how big this map is. I actually thought it was on the smaller side. What the heck? There's a manticore over there. There's a dragon over there. Yeah, no, that's crazy. All right, we're gonna teleport back home. Because here's the thing: if I die out here, there ain't no recovering nothing. Not to mention, if I were to teleport anywhere else, we'll go to that one next. If I were to teleport anywhere else from out there, there is also no getting back home. And we're in a lot of trouble. All right, so this is green. Same sort of thing. It's kind of nice out here, to be honest. Never mind. I was going to say, it actually looks kind of friendly. It does not look friendly. I lied. That's a cool looking toxic dodo, by the way. I lied. Yeah, no, this is just as crazy as everywhere else that we've been. But as far as on the map goes, I actually don't think... I was going to say, we're not too far away. We're like, this is... Where's the mountain that we've climbed? I don't know. Oh, my base is just over that way. Which means down this way is a lot of danger and destruction, to say the least. A lot of death. But over this way, is this... I think this is where the boats were. Down this direction, maybe? There was some giant boats in the... There is a... Sorry, I was going to land for some stamina. There is a demonic shine horn. Damn it. I actually need to land. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's not mess with this. Let's not mess with this. We're going to go back home before we mess things up greatly. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, that was a nice little trip. But you guys... hold on. You guys have moved. Why have you moved? And I'm pretty sure I'm missing a dodo. Where are my dodos? I am missing a dodo. Okay, he's just underground. Well, that's very unhelpful. Why is he underground? Seriously, what the heck? But yeah, what am I going to do about this guy? Like, really? What do you do when your dinosaur's stuck under the ground? I can't say that's something that happens very often. Bizarre, to say the least. But I guess it is what it is. Hopefully he decides to pop his head back above. Can I, like, glitch my camera underground? Nah, you can't do that anymore. Damn it. Oh, well, it is what it is. I am going to wait to see if an egg appears, because these guys are just not holding up their end of the bargain. And I still want to get my hands on an alpha today. So, let's see what happens, eh? Yo! There it is. My guy. How is it you that lays my first egg? Oh my goodness me, we finally got one. Oh, I had to full on like relog my world and then wait. Do you know why I relogged my world? So this won't get mixed up every single time that I make a series, okay? So my egg multiplier rate, I kept increasing it and increasing it and increasing it and increasing it. It was at 50. And then I went and checked back one of my older series and I had it at 0.03 or 0.3 or something, okay? I think it's back to front and you need a low number to encourage eggs. Anyways, I have an egg now, so that's nice. So yeah, I think basically what was happening was for every 50 eggs that were meant to be laid, I had one. But now I should actually have an egg in each of those. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't get it. But either ways, I need to wait for one more. One more egg and then we're Gucci. But there is one thing I should probably do while we're kind of waiting for this all to happen. We should get some more narcotics. In fact, speaking of narcotics, what else can we get? I don't have any of these bloods, so probably can't do none of those. Unless, well, let's have a look and actually see what we can actually craft up. Nah, just alphas. Okay, so we need a bunch of these. Where's my... Now my mod's not working again. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's get like 20. I should have the blood for them. Nice. So we'll get about 20 of these bad boys. Easy peasy. And then we'll turn them into arrows, obviously. And then we should... Oh, I need some regular arrows first. And then we should be able... Oh, get stuffed. Flint and thatch. Okay, now we're good. Okay, for a second there, I was like, you better be kidding me right now. I know I've got what I need for this. Don't you be trying to fool me. Don't you play me like a fool. But now we're good. Hey, all right, there we go. So we got a good stack of arrows. I was really hoping I was going to turn around and just see an egg waiting for me, but no, that's not the case. I am going to wait, though. I'm going to wait, and then we'll see what pops up. Okay, this is unreal. You know what's unreal? This one here, we got two females. This one here has decided to lay both our eggs. This one here, you're useless. What are you doing here? I may as well just walk you off that cliff and leave you down there because you ain't doing nothing to contribute to the squad. I feed you, I take care of you, and what do you do to repay me? Nothing. But let's hold on. False alarm. Let's get our first piece of our kibble. Let's go. All right. It is finally time. It's finally time to do this thing. We can tame an alpha. And it's completely up to us what we want to do. All right. Here's the plan, though. Here's what I'm going to do. Because this one's going to be a little hard to get home. I am going to go and... Hold on. Going to come right over in the corner. I'm going to set that. So now I can teleport back to that location if I'm smart. But I need to go find someone to tame up now. I need to go find the perfect alpha. And honestly, it ain't gonna be a perfect alpha. Let's be honest with ourselves here. It's probably gonna be someone like this guy. Because I can't afford most things. An alpha dimorphidon. It's only level 20 though. I was gonna say that could actually be kind of fun. Or, I mean, we could just go and get like a... I mean, obviously a dodo is the smart choice, but I'm trying to avoid that. What is that thing, by the way? An astral. It's only got 5,000 health. It's also not tameable. I wonder what their gig is. What's their story? Anyways. Gigantoraptor? Sorry, I just heard like flames or something going off. I mean, as long as it only requires a one piece, like single piece of kibble, I can tame it. That might be the hard part though, because it means it has to be a low level. But what I was kind of considering was maybe it's time for us to kind of get an alpha pteranodon. I mean, I know it's like the same species as everything that we've kind of got already, but I think it'll be handy for just getting around the map a lot quicker and a lot more efficiently than what we currently are. Just something tells me that could be like the right play. Whether or not it is, I don't know. I don't even know where to go looking. That's the other problem here. What's that? Demonic Mesopithecus. Good for him. What the heck is that? Volcanic Guardian. Yo! Okay. And a dragon. Don't worry about the Hydro Dragon next to it. There's a Volcanic Guardian. So we found 2 Guardians today. That's amazing looking, by the way. It's like a giant, crazy looking thorny dragon. Damn, I like it. That thing looks nuts. And I'm going to stay away from it. And this dragon seems so bloody quick. He'll annihilate me if he's given the opportunity. Oh, snap. What is that thing? Hold on a second. Ramshackle. That doesn't look like a ramshackle. What is that thing? I was about to land down there. Oh, demonic bulb dog. But that's not what was causing that explosion. Alpha Mesopithecus. Yo, we just got loot. A demonic died. Somebody just killed a demonic. Oh, the bulb dog died. Hold on. It was this thing. Spirit Gerber. He's... What are you meant to do against that attack? What are you meant to do? Hold on. There's a toxic dodo somehow surviving that. He's just copping blows to the face. Like it's nothing. What did we just get? Experience potions, taming helpers, primal stimulants, and a demonic soul. Literally the demonics, same texture and everything from PrimalFear. This is nuts. Well, I don't even know what to do right now. I don't know where I'm safe. There is nowhere safe in this world. Alpha Triceratops, 3 kibble. I feel like we all know the answer, don't we? We all know the answer. Oh, hell yeah. Oil. We all know the answer of what I should be focusing on. The smartest choice of anything is going to be an alpha dodo. It means more eggs. And then eventually we can, you know, we can obviously start to collect a bit of a, I don't know, we can obviously use those for alpha kibble and for stronger tames. Maybe not even a dodo. Maybe just an egg layer though. Something small that lays a lot of eggs is kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, what the heck is that? We got Reapers now too? Demonic Reaper Queen. Yeah, look, for perspective, I haven't played this mod since its initial release. And back then, a lot of these things weren't in the game yet. We obviously didn't have Aberration, Scorched Earth, or Extinction DLC. And now it's all here. Even like an Alpha Compy. That would actually be such a good pickup. I don't think I can get to it safely though. That's the only problem. It would lay eggs. That's the only reason I'm really looking at it. But there's this thing. He's kind of in the way. And look, he's setting things on fire. Which means he's just going to set me on fire too. And I'm pretty sure it's invisible fire. Look, everything's on fire. You can't see the fire, but there is fire there. It's so hard to know what to trust and what not to. I really want to see if I can scoop this thing up and carry it somewhere safer. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I'm just waiting. Yeah, no, he died. Good thing we get out of there because we would have been dead. Far out. Nah, I don't feel safe anywhere out here anymore. Not that I ever really did, but now I really do not. This doesn't feel safe at all. I just want to find a little alpha egg layer. Is that too much to ask? I think it might be. I literally think it is. But I'm gonna keep coasting in this direction. And eventually, surely, we'll run into something nice. Just what you want to be hearing. I don't even know where those explosions came from. Oh, possibly right in front of us. Delightful. You know what I think I'm just loving about this map? I think just the white shores and the very, I don't know, like it just feels, what the heck? It just feels very Ark Survival Evolved and not Ark Survival Ascended. Just the colors and the design, the very flat beaches. They're not covered in rocks and stuff. Hello, Alpha Dodo. Oh, am I really gonna do it? Is this really? I think this has to be it. I just don't see another option. Buddy, I have a kibble and I need to use it on something. And I think you're my guy. Do I still have my club? I just saved my arrows. Oh, damn it. There's multiple. There's a bunch of them. Nope. And nope. All right. Oh, I should have tamed you as well. Level 25. They're both tameable. Should just knock them both out. Go to sleep. And go to sleep. Why not? Why not? I can obviously only tame one for the time being, but I'm sure, you know, it's only a matter of time before we get another kibble. So we'll grab one. And then I just remembered. How did I forget we had this? I don't need to carry dinosaurs. Oh, because we've been carrying living dinosaurs home. Untamed dinosaurs. That's why we've had to carry things home a few times. All right. And then we teleport back to previous location. And we just let this guy sit here. And I don't know. I get the feeling we might have some more eggs soon. So that'll be nice. What the heck? Chicken? Wait, what the? Excuse me? What are you doing? What? I don't even know. But yeah, cool. We had a chicken in our base. Just delightful. But there we go. Right, we got an alpha now too. We tamed up our first alpha. I think he's actually partially stuck in the ground. He is, isn't he? Just like this guy. Can't get him out there, unfortunately. All right. Well, might need some foundations for these guys to stand on. But there we go. Okay, we got an alpha egg layer. And I guess, yeah, now I just got to wait for 2 more toxic eggs so I can go tame up the other one. And we're going to be laughing. We're going to be laughing. But guys, we are going to end this one right here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead, punch that thumbs up. But most importantly, have a fantastic day. And I will catch you next time. Bye for now.